My name is Bami Sorekiene, and I am the overall program coordinator responsible for the late Luther Wenge funeral preparations in Ley. And I will take you right through the program, starting in Port Moresby. On Thursday, the body will be taken from the funeral home to the Parliament House, and the body of the late governor will lie in state in the Grand Hall of the Parliament House in Waigani. And then later, the leaders of the national parliamentarians will pay their last respect, and the body will depart the Grand Hall of the Parliament House and will be taken to Sioni Kami Memorial Church at Gordon's, where the funeral service will be held. Then after the funeral service, the casket will be taken to the funeral home to overnight. And on Friday, the casket will depart the funeral home at Erima for Jackson's Airport to the cargo terminal. And the Parliament House, the Parliamentary Service have chartered an aircraft from the Tropic Air that will transport the remains of the Governor, Luther Wenge, who will be accompanied by the Deputy Speaker of National Parliament, Honorable Koni Iguan, and the Clerk of the National Parliament to take the body across to Ley. And in Ley, to Najib Tomadasi International Airport. And at the airport, the receiving party from the Morobe provincial government will be the Deputy Governor of Morobe, Honorable Willie Simbisi, and the receiving party that also includes the State Protocol of Police and the military funeral honors, that includes the bagpipers and the bearer party. The body will then depart Najib Tomadasi. The body will arrive at Najib Tomadasi Airport on Friday, the 3rd of October, and the body will arrive at 11:15, and then will be taken from Najib Tomadasi Airport to the Morobe Provincial Headquarters. And the Deputy Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea, Minister for Lands and Fiscal Planning, and Minister for Immigrations, Honorable John Rosso, who is the Chief Mourner at this point of time, will receive the body. The body will be handed over to the people of Morobe, and it will be received by John Rosso, handed over by the Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Koni Iguan, and will hand over the body to the Deputy Prime Minister, who will then thank the Deputy Speaker and the Clerk and the Parliament for repatriating the remains or the body of late Governor Wenge to the province. And at that time onwards, the provincial program will take over. There will be a ceremonial sitting after the handover of the body. The ceremonial sitting will take place. All the leaders of Morobe will then congregate inside the chamber, and the body will be taken into the chamber for the leaders of Morobe to pay their last respect. After the leaders of Morobe have paid their respect, the body will then depart for a tour of Ley City. The body will be taken around the city for the school children and the general public to pay their respect. And at 3 p.m. the body will depart Ley City for Hobu. That's where his elder brother, the former bishop of the Evangelical Lutheran Church, Sergei Wenge and Kennedy Wenge, and rest of the Wenge family, they all reside at Hobu. And the body will overnight with the immediate family, and they'll pay their last respect for the last time. And on the morning of Saturday, 4th, the casket will depart Hobu for Menyamia district. The body will start its district visitation on Saturday, and the first district will be Menyamia. The body will depart Hobu at 9 o'clock and arrive Menyamia at 9:30, and the member for Menyamia, Honorable Solian Loifa, will be at Menyamia to receive the body, and the people of Menyamia will pay their last respect. After that, the body will depart Menyamia for Bulolo district. At Bulolo, the body will be met by the member for Bulolo, Honorable Sembasel Jr., and the district officials, and Bulolo district will pay their respect. After that, the casket will then depart Bulolo for Hiwon district for Morobe patrol post, and will arrive at Morobe patrol post, and the people at Morobe patrol post will pay their last respect, and at 3:30 the casket will then depart Morobe patrol post for lay, and it will be taken to the provincial house cry at the St. Ignatius Kilage Indoor Stadium, where it will overnight. On Sunday, the 4th, the casket will depart lay for Sivea village, which is the village of his wife, Juanare Wenge. So the body will depart for Sivea, and his in-laws will pay their last respect. And the body will then depart Sivea village and will be taken to Finchapan, to the Dregahapen Secondary School, where Luther spent his 4 years of his secondary education at Dregahapen, and he also became the school captain of Dregahapen High School. And the staff and the students and the people of Finchapan who will be congregating at Dregahapen will pay their last respect, and then the body returns to lay and overnight. On Monday, the 5th, or Monday the 6th, the body of the late Luther will depart lay for Kabum, and he will arrive at Kabum station, where the